All right, Teremoana, how are you?
Yeah. I'm very well, mate. How you
How's
been?
good, good. How's things, mate? A couple of weeks out now from a bit of a comeback here in Australia. You had a fight just recently as well. How's things been? How's the past couple of months been?
Things have been great. My last fight was March 22nd, which was only just over 2.5 weeks ago. So I'm still ready to fight, still fit. I've got 2.5 weeks to prepare for April 29th as well. So things are starting to pick up a little bit this week, and then next week it'll die down for taper. So keen to crack on again, keen to take another step forward.
This opponent for yourself, mate. What do you know about him? He's got a bit of experience. He's been in there with some good guys. What's your sort of take on him?
My take on him is he's beatable because he's been beaten before. He lost to Joseph Parker. He's been in the ring with Hunter Sam, who I fought before, which he beat him on a split decision once. And I beat him by like stoppage. Malik Scott, he's fought. He likes to like fight in close, obviously because of his height. I've got the reach on him, so I expect to just box him from range. And then if he comes close, I can fight on the inside as well. So looking forward to the challenge that he's going to bring because he's going to be aggressive. But let's see if he can be aggressive for 8 rounds.
Um, Mate, a lot of your fights have sort of ended early. Any sort of not fear, but do you want some rounds? How do you feel about these quick stoppages?
When you say, do I want some rounds? Nah, I don't think anyone wants rounds. Like I'm happy with one, but I'm not worried about going rounds because I do the rounds in the gym. I'm well prepared for it. I'm conditioned. I'm fit. But yeah, it would be great to do a little bit more rounds just to have the feeling, just so people can see I can do rounds. But the benefit from getting all these fights done pretty early is that no one's really able to see how I fight. They can't really have a good idea of how I am in the later rounds. So I think it works more in my favor than it does for others.
Yeah, do you think your boxing ability, I guess, might be underestimated because you're getting these stoppages?
Yeah. So if people watch me at the Olympics, you can obviously see that I know how to box. Sometimes I choose not to. Sometimes I just like I know I can overwhelm some people if I want. Uh, but it's better not to do that because you get hit with silly shots in doing so because you're kind of just rushing things. It's better to be patient, take your time, and eventually a shot will show up, and then we'll take it.
Mate, want to ask this in a most respectful way possible, but there has been criticism of the level of opponents that you've faced. Any response to those sort of comments? I'm sure you've seen some float around.
Yeah, when it comes to the level of opponents, people don't know what they're talking about. The people I've been fighting are decent opponents. It's just I must be on another level. Like I'm making them look what is it? Not too great. I don't know what's the word. I'm making them look not like great fighters. Why people are saying that? Curtis Harper, he's a very durable opponent. Went rounds with a lot of people. Took silver medalist Richard Torres 8 rounds to beat him. Took two-time gold medalist 4 rounds to beat him. Um, and that Guido Italian Olympian took him 8 rounds to win on a points decision. So for me to beat him in 1 round, I think that's a statement in itself. And all my past opponents, like they are good opponents. It's just people don't know what they're talking about. So I think you should look more into the game of boxing before you do the keyboard warrior stuff.
Well said, mate. But did you see Nelson Asofa-Solomona call you out a couple of weeks ago? I don't know if you saw that one.
Oh yeah. So that was actually the media just getting onto it. So main event, they interviewed me asking me, will I fight him? And what do you think I'm going to say? No. Like, yeah, I'll fight anyone. Like, I thought it would be a great fight because it'd get a lot of the NRL fans coming over to boxing so they'd know who I am, which I thought was great. So that's why I said that'd be a great fight. So they took that as me calling him out. The media can do what they want. Like, if you want to know the real facts, just come talk to me.
And you see Justis Huni fight on the weekend?
Yeah, he done a good job. Beat old Fraser Clark, so good on him. Shout out to another great Australian heavyweight boxer.
And mate, how excited are you to headline alongside Sky Nicholson down there in a couple of weeks' time in Melbourne?
Oh, mate, this is a pleasure and a privilege. This will be my first ever. Like, this is a co-main for me, so this is the first time I'll be headlining alongside someone. And even better to do it with fellow Olympian Sky Nicholson, another great Australian boxer. Like, she's world champion, doing great things overseas, and yeah, we'll put on a good display of Aussie boxing down here.
Righto, mate. Always good to chat, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
2 days, brother. I'll see you down in Melbourne.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Thanks for having me. Cheers.